What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Here with you at Cool Crypto, where we talk about all your favorite Nope. I said I wasn't going to do this again. Give me a second. We're not here to talk about all your favorite cryptos. We're here to talk about the one and only Lillian Finance. You can't clone me. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. While you guys just hang out here in the chat real quick, because I do want to go over this quick staking thing. I've seen the Telegram blow up, so I'm only going to take a couple minutes out of here just to go over some things with you guys. That way we can make the transition easier. For those of you who are having some trouble staking, you can follow this kind of real quick tutorial in order to get your tokens taste. This video was not sponsored in part by Dr. Pepper, although Dr. Pepper 23 flavors combined in order to make this amazing blend of whatever you call power that runs through your veins. Anyways, guys, so real quick, man. So I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to jump on. If you know somebody that is having trouble with how to get the Brew Labs staking going, please get them on this video real quick. If not, make sure that you guys share it. I'm going to tweet it out real quick. That way we have some people in here. Raymond, what is up, buddy? I see you, man. I see you, buddy. Thank you for joining the live stream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your support. You're one of my day ones. Thank you very much for stopping by, buddy. I see some people are hopping into the chat. I see 6 people here. Make sure that you guys are liking the video on your way in, guys. I just had dinner. I stepped away. I finished having dinner, actually. I was going to go out for a quick walk with the family, spend some time. But I wanted to bring you guys this video because this is very, very important. I know a lot of people are having difficulty with the whole staking on the Brew Labs platform. So I want to show you guys how to kind of go about it. It's pretty simple, actually. For those of you who are not familiar with it and who want to learn just a little bit more about staking and what it is, make sure that you guys stay tuned. We're going to get started in a couple minutes here. I just want to go ahead and make sure that we have some of the people in here. So I'm going to put this out in the Telegram real quick. Let's see. There you go, Lori. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for sharing that. Lori, man, you are one of the best people out here. I mean, everybody is, but in reality, Lori, man, you've been there since day one. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the support, and I know you're one of my moderators for the channel. Thank you for making yourself available as well. So thank you, Lori. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea, and I'm really, really glad that we have you on this live today. I am so sorry that we couldn't have you on the previous ones. I know you had some other things that you had to take care of, but you're here now, and that's all that matters. But man, guys, check it out. Look at this price action with Brew Labs. They got some good stuff going on here. Before we get started real quick, I am going to give everybody a couple minutes to join. We're going to go ahead and just look at our chart as well. But let's see who else is in the chat. We got Stoddy Crypto, my guy, Stoddy Crypto. What's up, buddy? I'll post it on Telegram. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, man. Stoddy Crypto, I did a one-on-one with him today. The little time that I did have throughout my lunch break, he did reach out to me, and I definitely wanted to be of some help. So I kind of gave him a little bit of a crash course on what staking is and what some of the benefits are, and but yeah, I just gave him my point of view. But yes, Raymond Ayala, the steaks. How do you like your steak, buddy? Honestly, I'm more of a well-done guy. I don't know why, but if my meat is still bleeding, I don't know, man. Something's got to be wrong there. I mean, I can still do like medium rare, but when you're talking about rare or just seared, I can't do that, man. It's a crime for me to eat meat like that. But yeah, let's get it. Lori got it. Yes, she got it. She's good, man. Thank you very much, Lori. And then we got Barney, man. The Barnacle man stepped in. I really appreciate you. Shout out to the team, and special shout out to Lori and Odin for spread heading this. They're the real heroes. Yes, they are. It's not the heroes we... Wait, no, hold on. They are the heroes we needed, and they are the heroes we wanted. So, man, we're going to change that all over. Lori and Odin, they're the heroes we wanted and the heroes we needed. You guys are awesome, man. I really appreciate you. We also got Adam Anderson, and if you guys see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone because I didn't fully set up my stream today so that I can jump in here real quick and just talk about this. So yeah, I'm looking at the comments so I can make sure and acknowledge everybody's here. But we got 10 people here. Guys, please, please, please make sure that you guys are smashing that like button on the way in. It really helps let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content and that you guys enjoy cool crypto overall. But Lori says she likes her staking medium well. Hey, as long as there's no blood, like I said on the meat, I'm okay with it, and that sounds like it's good to go. Thank you, Barney and Domingo. Domingo Sanchez, the Luna whale, right here reporting live. I go by many aliases, guys. That's just one of them, though. Medium rare always. I'm not gonna hate on that, Raymond. I'm just gonna say we got different tastes, and look, we're gonna do one of these right now. We're gonna come together. We're gonna hash that one out. So. But yeah, well done for me, or medium well at best. All right, so looking at our chart here, as you guys can see, I mean, we're kind of found some support somewhere around the 5s. I know we've been, kind of dancing around the 4s and the 3s for the past couple weeks, let alone the past couple months. You know, the market's been just up and down, but we've kind of found some support somewhere around the 4s and the 5s. I'm hoping that we can break the 6, and if we break the 6s, then obviously we can gain a little bit of traction and just, kind of continue to stay somewhere along the 6s, give it a couple months, go the 7s, and maybe, break out of that. But only time's going to tell, depending on how things go. The Federal Reserve is scheduled to meet sometime around in September. And from what I'm hearing that they're going to continue to take an aggressive approach into increasing interest rates, which obviously it creates fear, turmoil, whatever you want to call it, towards the market now. Considering that also we are now officially in a recession since we've had 2 consecutive quarters with negative GDP growth, that also it's not having the effect that a lot of people were expecting it to have. I mean, we even saw ETH trying to break grounds above 1500 no longer than a couple days ago. So I thought that was pretty insane, man. I thought once they announced that there was going to be a recession that we were going to start seeing panic left and right. But, in reality, we haven't seen it yet. Now, who says that we're not going to see it? I don't know. We don't know that. But if you guys look at the GDP report that was released on July 28th, you guys can see that it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge recession. But I'm not a financial expert or a financial whatever, I can't tell. I can't say whether, but when I'm looking at the previous charts and the previous recessions, and I see a whole bar of negativity on the group posting on the report compared to the one that we just recently saw. You guys got to see the report for yourselves, or better yet, I'll share the link on my Twitter so you guys can check it out, so you guys can see what I'm referring to. But it doesn't look like it's gonna be a tough one. That's at least what I'm also hearing and reading. So yeah, but as far as right now, we are trading in the 5796. That's where we're currently at. We still haven't reached our 10,000 holder mark. The last time that we checked it, let's see. Did I forget how to navigate this already or what? Somebody help me out here, man. Markets historical. It used to be live holder mark here. Well, I know the last time we checked it, we were still under the 300, getting closer to the 300 holders in order to reach our 10,000 holder mark. Maybe I need to check this on Etherscan. I haven't even checked this in a long time. But anyway, the whole point of the video, guys, is just to kind of go over a little bit on the staking part now. What is staking? So obviously when you guys are staking your tokens, you guys are either providing liquidity or locking your tokens up for a set period of time. With that, having the ability to stake your token not only generates passive income, but it also helps to grow your bag. So when these tokens are put into staking, they're basically put out of circulation and they're no longer circulating. Now, I know there's misconception where a lot of people are like, well, when you're taking the tokens out of circulation, shouldn't that have an effect on the price? No, because we still have the same amount of tokens. They're not burned. They're not dead tokens. It doesn't go transfer to our dead wallet. We still have the same amount of tokens. So basically, the huge advantage to staking is obviously generating passive income. Now, how much passive income, that's all going to be determined off of the solidity of the project. That's going to be determined based off of how much are you currently holding in your bag and how much are you going to be staking your tokens for. So with centralized platforms, I know it's a lot easier. So you're able to just, I'll utilize crypto.com because it's one of the platforms that I utilize to stake my tokens in for what I have in my bag. With crypto.com, you're able to choose from different options as far as locking it for a 30 period day, locking it for a 90 period day, or locking it indefinitely to the point where you can take it out at any time, but you get paid the least. So there are certain percentages that you get paid out. So what they call is APY. The easiest way that I help somebody understand this, and I hope I got through to them when they did reach out to me, because a lot of people have been reaching out to me on this, is just think of it as a bank account, and you want to go ahead and lock up your money. You want to put it in a savings account that's paying you out something, right? Something in return. Although I got to say, I'm sorry to call out the big banks on this, but the big banks will never pay you out what crypto's paying you when it comes to locking up your money in this kind of way. So when you go to the bank and you ask to open a bank account and you want to put it away for a certain amount of time, there is terms that you can pick. So if you go to your local credit union or whoever you bank with, just out of curiosity, for kicks and giggles, go up to them and let them know, hey, I would like to open a savings account or a CD account where I want to put away my money for a certain period of time. They're going to give you their options, whether you want to do it for a 30-day period. They even have periods as low as 7 days. But I'm going to do some of the biggest ones. I'm going to do 30 days. We have the 6 months. There's 9 months. There's a year. There's up to 10 years. The percentages that they pay you out are somewhere along the lines of, let's say you do, and I'm not naming any big bank, I'm not naming any bank, and I'm not confirming this is what they pay out, but just from what I've seen, okay? I know for a 30-day period, you might go somewhere around 0.003%. Yes, 0.003%. What are you really getting in return out of 0.003%? This is why I love comparing what you can earn with cryptocurrency as opposed to earning it with certain banks or major banks in general. No bank's going to pay you out even 10% what crypto.com was paying for Ethereum at one point. But you can choose a 6 month option that gives you 0.006%, a 90-day option at 0.009%, or you can do a 1 year option that gives you at 0.010%. And then I've seen even a 10-year option where they give you like 2%. Now, this is just an example. This may differ depending on what part of the world you're in or what the financial institutions have to offer. But that's just kind of the easiest way to break it down for you and to show you what staking is, but on the crypto side. If we were looking at it from a financial standpoint of a bank account. So that's probably the easiest way that I can spell it out for you guys. But here's what I want to do before we get to the connecting the wallet and show you guys how you can, stake your tokens with Brew Labs. One of the easiest ways that I've always found, because a lot of people still don't know what Brew Labs is. There's people that reached out to me as well asking, wait, what's Brew Labs? How are we working with them, or who are they? So a lot of the times what I like to do, obviously there's different ways that you can go about researching them. You can go and look at their website, their white paper, their Twitter, social media. But one of the easiest ways to comprehend what exactly Brew Labs is providing and what exactly they're doing, you can look at a brief description here, and this is for any token out there. Gives you a brief description and some of the bullet points on what they're all about. So I want to read it with everybody here. Let's go ahead and go back to the comments a little bit. We got Leo Diamond Hands. Yes, sir. Please hit the like button. Yes, Lori. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cody, speaking on investments, any potential sponsors looking around would be wise to sponsor our boy Cool. He's real, he's professional, and he's going places. I'm going places. I'm going around the block, probably a couple miles just to walk with the family after this. I don't know what else you mean, Cody. I'm kidding, man. I see you. And then we got another one of my moderators here. We got Dark Solid Knight, Eseboyo. He's actually one of my dearest friends who's worked with me in the past. I'm not going to go ahead and dox him, but he's a really good guy, man. He's actually the one that put the intro out there for my channel, so I really appreciate him, man. So anyways, like I said, so Brew Labs, let's go ahead and read it together, and then we'll go over into the meats and potatoes, or the nitty gritty as everybody calls it. So the live Brew Labs price today is 0.01446 USD with a 24-hour trading volume, blah, blah, blah. We'll skip that part. If you'd like to know where to buy Brew Labs at the current rate, the top cryptocurrency exchange for trading Brew Labs stock is currently PancakeSwap V2. You can find others listed in crypto exchange page. Brew Labs is one of the truest utility projects in the space today, and is building and offering products and services that not only smash the boundaries on what's possible in the crypto space, but make it so that any users, experienced or inexperienced, can get involved safely and make significant investment returns while doing so. Two of the core Brew Labs service offerings are contract audits and builds for multiple blockchains, including Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. Brew Labs is already designed for an exponentially growth customer base, enhanced and detailed contracts for successful projects, and as an audit firm, its brand for trust comes second to none. This high level of professionalism and brand reputation has now crystallized as the new Brew Labs token, which can be used across the entire Brew Labs product site, as well as providing exclusive benefits to holders, such as the access to the latest exciting token projects through the Brew Labs staking platform. This staking platform, which also includes liquidity pool farming through a uniquely developed staking contract, which allows Brew Lab holders to get both dividends and staking rewards while staking. Two forms of passive income. Approximately 40% of the supply is now logged due to Brew Lab holder staking, representing the trust that Brew Labs has built. The Brew Labs token has only just launched, and with all the aforementioned developments, its potential to become the #1 utility token in the entire crypto space is huge. The developers, team leaders are docs and now have shown their significant years of commercial experience. Having built companies from the ground up, with this background and the technical know-how to implement globalizing Brew Labs as a recognized brand, with the Brew Labs token at the center is the goal. The team has also multiple software engineers and developers, as a community manager and a team of community moderators. This is a strong team that is delivering on their promises and bringing something truly new to the crypto space. So I'm going to pause there for a second because I just want to chime in on that. One of the biggest things that you guys will hear me talk about on a consistent basis is how are you going to stand out from every other project out there? And I believe that Brew Labs is just also one of a kind, and definitely match with what Lilium Finance is doing, and I think this pairing just goes great. So I think this partnership is going to be amazing. It's just going to be huge, big things right here, man. Once obviously we gain traction, we gain more holders. Brew Labs is also going to grab a little bit more attention on their end from Lilium holders. So I think this is just a great opportunity for us to gain exposure as well. The following is a list of some of the major products and services, both live and coming soon. Contract builds and audit services that can be requested through Brew Labs' website. The Golem community bot automates social postings to a Telegram channel and includes channel security, pricing, and much more. The Brew Labs airdrop tool, airdrop your BSC tokens to holders easily and cheaply. Brew Labs staking and farming. The Brew Labs DEX and IDO platform. The Brew Labs bridge, ability to trade across blockchains and for a project to transfer their token to other chains. BotYard, the first in the world online marketplace for bots for Telegram users. And Brew Labs Furnace, the ability to destroy dead tokens. If you have an idea or a dream and want to make it a reality in the crypto space, simply go to our website or jump into the Telegram and talk directly with the team. We are happy to provide you with any information you need on help with the development situations you require. So that just kind of breaks it down for you guys, what Brew Labs is all about. And like I said, I think they just stand out. They're offering really, really great services, and as an auditing firm, I think that's obviously a must. It's going to be a must in the crypto space. It's great to have the Certic audit firm available for all these smart contracts that are out there in the crypto space, but it never hurts to have a little bit of competition. So it's some good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right in. As you guys can see, we have the information here on where you guys can just go directly to their website, but there's many ways that you can gain access to Brew Labs. You can also bookmark them through your web browser, or you can access through your Telegram. Just look at Brew Labs, pull them up here, and then just click on this link. It'll take you right into the Brew Labs factory webpage. Now, this is kind of information in order for you to, if you're looking to get a new project started, but we're not going to get started on any of that. We already have our project, right? So make sure that you guys are paying attention here. Once you go here, obviously you're going to go into the earn part, and then you're going to go into staking. That's going to bring you over here into the staking pools. Okay, for a lot of you who are new to the crypto side, obviously you're going to look at this screen and you're going to be like, wait, what the hell is this? What am I looking at? The first thing you're probably going to do is you're probably going to go over here. You're going to be like, Lillian, it's not coming up, man. What's going on? I'm losing my shit. It happens, guys. Don't worry. It's understandable. Everybody was there at one point. I wasn't always perfect, and I wasn't always a professional when it comes to these things. And even then today, I'm not. I'm still learning as I go, but I'm here sharing the knowledge, and I'm here spreading everything so you guys can go ahead and learn as well. Real quick, I'm going to go back to some of the comments right here. Working with Brew Labs was great. They made the whole process easy. Great bunch of people. I hear that a lot, Lori. It's not the first time I hear that. So that's also a big aspect of Brew Lab staking, farming that gets overlooked. It means we have been CertiK audited. Change seed, yes. So anyway, right here, obviously you guys would see right away on the top right-hand corner, for most of you who are familiar with D-apps, connecting your MetaMask wallet, Coinbase wallet, Trust wallet, all that stuff. All you guys know that when you're accessing D-apps, you guys will see it at the top right-hand corner that you can connect your wallet, right? But depending on the D app, because I know there's certain ones that obviously let you go from chain to chain. In this case, they have the ability to be in the Kronos chain, Avalanche, Phantom, Polygon, BNB, or Ethereum. For 1,000 imaginary Lillian tokens, and I say imaginary because I'm not doing a giveaway, who can tell me what blockchain we're in as Lillian holders, man? This is just for fun. I know you guys already know, man, but... don't forget, man, if you guys are enjoying this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys smash that like button, man. Smash that like button on your way in, or if you're watching this at a later time. Anyway, so once you set it up on Ethereum, you're gonna hit Connect Wallet. If you have a Trust Wallet, you're gonna hit Trust Wallet, but you can also do Wallet Connect, and it's gonna give you a bunch of wallets that you can utilize to connect here if you have any of these. But the easiest way that I found it, obviously, because I utilize Trust Wallet a lot, it's just this way. But you can always connect through the MetaMask, or you have different options here as well. So if not, you can also utilize this function, learn how to connect. Everything that they have here is very helpful, just FYI. But for kicks, you're going to hit Trust Wallet if you have a Trust Wallet. Obviously, it's going to redirect you to your Trust Wallet so that you can enter either a PIN or a Face ID. Now, I'm going to be upfront. I never utilize facial recognition for any of my wallets. Why? Because this is just paranoid me talking. What if somebody ever decides to get a picture of my face, put it on a phone where they can recognize facial recognition, and voila, they have access to my wallet. So what? I have passcodes set up for all my wallets. I have them written down in a safe location, in a safe where nobody will ever get to them. And if they do, they're going to find me before that. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So once you select Connect Your Wallet and you hit Trust Wallet, it's going to take you back to the Trust Wallet app, your MetaMask, or your Coinbase, so that you can give that wallet permission in order to interact with the Brew Labs, the application. And once you do so, you can go back. It will tell you that it's fully connected. You can come back to the Brew Lab staking pool right here on this side, and you're going to go ahead and search your pool. So in this case, we're going to search LY. This is where I get to the fun stuff. Remember, guys, when I told you that banks only offer 0.001 or 0.003% on a savings account? Dude, this is insane. Look at that. We're getting on 180 days. So if you were to lock up your tokens for 180 days, you would be getting 269.03% APR. When have you seen anybody offer numbers like that? And this goes across for a lot of projects out there. There's projects that are offering more. There's projects that are offering less. But I think we got some decent numbers here. I mean, for a 30-day stake, you're looking at a whopping 85.57% return. So there's people that are already on the Telegram that are telling you guys how much they're earning on the minute. since they staked on the hour. Have we been live for an hour? Yeah, about an hour. I popped in there for a minute or two and I saw. Well, anyway, remember, because you are interacting with the blockchain, you have to remember that there is going to be gas fees that are associated with it. So whenever that you get permission in order to interact with the blockchain so that you can stake your tokens, you have to have some ETH loaded in your wallet. I mean, you should have some ETH always in your wallet for whatever reason, in case you ever need to sell. But that's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. That's your money. But I was able to connect my wallet, and you're able to select if you want to do 30 days, if you want to do 90 days, or if you just want to do 180 days. I'm sorry that I do not have a sample wallet here. I'm refraining from utilizing my wallets in multiple devices. I'm sticking to just one device for security reasons. And because I had something recently happen to me on one of my wallets. So lesson learned, but we all go through a lot of these things, man. There's a reason why. But once you get to the sweet spot right here, then obviously you have the option to just stake. Once you connect your wallet, it will give you the option to stake. And then you can decide up to how much you want to stake. If you want to stake 25% of your bag, 50% of your bag, 75% of your bag, or the full amount. Now, this is up to you. Here's where I'm going to give you the cool crypto side of it. I do not stake my full bag. There is maybe an exception that I made one time or a couple of times, but I do not stake my bag. I do not. Here's why. For me, if I ever want to take profits, I don't want my full bag to be locked up, and I sure as hell don't want to pay somebody 0.30% commission for me taking out my bag early. So in this case, it looks like you have the ability to do so, but you have a withdrawal fee. I'm not sure if it's an early withdrawal fee or if there's even an option like that. Point is, if let's say Lillian Finance was if Lillian Finance blows the hell up, man, and we go way past beyond our all-time high, I'm gonna be like, oh man, I want to cash some out, right? So that's just my way of thinking. Obviously, everybody has their own way of thinking, but I never stake my own bag for that reason, because when it comes time to take profits, which everybody should, it's great to diamond hand. It really is. But at the end of the day, I truly believe in this project, and I'm here to stay. But I also believe in taking profits, because we believe in the tokens that we invest, and we put our hard-earned cash in there. If we see a return on our investment, or if we see some money coming in and we need to take, we need to take. That's completely understandable. Obviously, for me, I'm going to take the responsibility to be responsible and not be of any damage to the charts on my end. That's just my commitment to the team. But I can't tell anybody what to do their money. I'm just here to educate everybody on what some of the things that I do and what some of the practices that I do are. With that being said, I mean, we have three beautiful options here: 269.03 APR, 120.35% APR, 68.79 APR. Amazing numbers, guys. So I would suggest, if you guys have the time to do so, it doesn't hurt, man. Get some money back. I mean, it's sitting in your wallet. The reflections are great, but if you could get more just by staking, by all means, man, grow your bag. I mean, yes, we're headed to doing bigger things. We got the 501c3 in the works. We got exchanges coming along the way. Tier 1 exchange as well. Stake it for a 30-day minimum. Stake it for 90 days. Stake it for 100. Stake it for however you want. Do what makes sense to you. But, I mean, I just want to go ahead and say, guys, I hope this really helps. If it's been of any knowledge to you guys on how to get this done, I would appreciate you guys hitting the like button at the bottom. So just one more time, I'll go over it real quick. Make sure that you guys go to the Brewlabs factory website. You go to staking. Once you go to staking, you'll come over here. Make sure at the top right-hand corner, you hit Ethereum, because we are in the Ethereum blockchain. You connect your wallet, and once you hit connect wallet, you can select whether you're on Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or you can choose different wallets to connect to. I believe this option gives you a lot more as well when you go to desktop, so you can check. But once you do that, it's going to bring you up. Should tell you right here that your wallet's connected. You should see a little wallet with an arrow or something like that. And then you're able to search for the pool that you're looking for. In this case, we're going to do LY. Y is for Lillian Finance. And then obviously you select the term that you want to stake for. Once your wallet's connected, you're not going to see this. You're not going to see Connect Wallet anymore. You're just going to see the ability to stake. Once you select what you want to stake, you're interacting with the blockchain. Just keep that in mind. So have some Ethereum in your wallet available. But that's pretty much it, guys. Short and simple. You know, if anybody has any questions, definitely feel free to reach out through a direct message over on Twitter. Or make sure that you guys send me a message through Telegram, whatever you feel comfortable with. And if you need any help, I'll be more than happy to assist you guys with whatever I can. But other than that, I wanted to bring this knowledge to you guys just so that you guys are aware of how it works. And, you know, because there was a lot of confusion out there. People are confused on how to get this done. But it's understandable. Don't feel bad about it, man. Nobody was born an expert, okay? But yeah, so I'm going to cut this video short, guys. I do have to take care of some stuff. As you guys know, I will be bringing out a video tomorrow morning to talk a little bit more about the staking. So without further ado, man, I really appreciate everybody who was in here. Lori, Cody, Barney, Dark Side Night, everybody who was here. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Let's see. If you are using Coinbase Wallet, what will you need to connect through MetaMask? So you will not need anything. So when you're connecting over here, you can always select Wallet Connect on this one. So and then you can, let me see. It should give you the option. If it doesn't, I will look a little bit more into it, Lori. So I apologize for that. I'll look into how can we connect the Coinbase wallet for. I do have my Coinbase wallet myself. I can practice it through my device, and then I will report back on it. But usually you'll have the option to connect your wallet here. And if it pops it out, then it's one of the supported wallets here. Usually it populates that over here, and usually Coinbase is one of the ones that you do see. If it's not here, then I believe it's not supported, but I will make sure to do some research on that, and I will make sure to get back to you on that, Lori, okay? But yeah, other than that, everybody out there, you already know the deal, man. Everybody out there, stay cool. Oh, it does not. Sorry, man. So it does not get supported through Coinbase. The only other thing that I can suggest, and obviously is if it's not supported through Coinbase, transfer your wallets through where it's supported anyway. I mean, it's a centralized exchange, so I would obviously practice with great caution, especially with the market conditions, what they are right now. So obviously we're here for a risk, but you know, I would highly suggest that you transfer that over to maybe a trust wallet. Remember, you're interacting with a blockchain, so you might pay gas fees. Gas fees are cheap right now, though, so take advantage of that. Transferring that over to your trust wallet. If you have any issues, let me know. I can walk you through on how to do that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, everybody out there, you already know the deal, man. Stay cool. I'm glad you guys popped in.